2 or 3 days and nights went by. I reckon I might say they swum by. They slid along so quiet and smooth and lovely. Here's the way we put in the time. It was a monstrous big river down there, sometimes a mile and a half wide. We run nights and laid up and hid daytimes. Soon as night was most gone, we stopped navigating and tied up, nearly always in the dead water under a towhead, and then cut young cottonwoods and willows and hid the raft with them. Then we set out the lines. Next we slid into the river and had a swim so as to freshen up and cool off. And then we sat down on the sandy bottom where the water was about knee-deep and watched the daylight come. Not a sound anywhere, perfectly still, just like the whole world was asleep, only sometimes the bullfrogs a-cluttering maybe. The first thing to see, looking away over the water, was a kind of dull line. That was the woods on the other side. You couldn't make nothing else out. Then a pale place in the sky. Then more paleness spreading around. Then the river softened up, a way off, and there weren't black anymore but gray. You could see little dark spots drifting along, ever so far away, trading scows and such things, and long black streaks. Rafts, sometimes you could hear a sweep squeaking, or jumbled up voices. It was so still, and sounds come so far. And by you could see a streak on the water, which you know by the look of the streak that there's a snag in the swift current which breaks on it and makes the streak look that way. And you can see mist curl up off the water, and the east reddens up, and the river, and you make out a log cabin on the edge of the woods, away on the bank on the other side of the river, being a woodyard likely, and piled up by them cheats so you can throw a dog through it anywhere. Then the nice breeze springs up, and comes fanning you from over there, so cool and fresh and sweet to smell, on account of the woods and the flowers.
Created using Powtoon.